All right, so let's bring in our panel. Mark Kaye, host of Mark Kaye Saves the Republic, and Dustin Olson, pollster at American Pulse Research. Great to see you both this morning.
All right, well, so now the chorus of Democrats calling for Senate Minority Leader Chuck Schumer to step down, growing louder and louder by the day, and the numbers do tell quite the story. Take a listen.
Look at this. Least popular Dem Senate leader ever. I looked at all of the polls going all the way back since 1985. The one who has the lowest rating among Democrats is, in fact, Chuck Schumer, the net favorable among New York Democrats. Chuck Schumer is above water with the Democrats in his home state, but just by 16 points. Look at Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez running way ahead. If she decides to challenge Chuck Schumer and come 2028, she's got a real leg up on the competition. I dare say at this point she would be the favorite to beat him.
Harry Anton, my second favorite pollster. Dustin, you're a pollster.
Yes.
What do the numbers tell you?
Yes, well, thankfully, I hope I'm the first. But
you are.
No, so Schumer sold out to not get what he wants later, and that's what some of the Democrats are saying. I think that the Ocasio-Cortez polling, we've been watching this in New York State for some time, that she is very popular in the city and in the state, and that is definitely what he's been looking at. You saw him not endorse Mamdani last week, and you saw Mamdani win, and you saw the Democrat Socialists ascendant in their party right now. Right now, if people don't know this, 250 Democratic Socialists are now elected across the country after last week's elections. This is the transformation that we're watching of the Democratic Party, and he is now on the outs. It's interesting. This is a bit of a pulling back of the curtain as to how things really work. Schumer has been against this deal. He has been speaking out against it. Yet all the Democrats are saying that he caved, and it tells you that they know that the way things work is that this would not have happened if he had not given the blessing to these 5 new Democrats who came across the aisle.
Dustin, 250 socialists are now in office. That's scary.
Yeah, that's really alarming. So Hakeem Jeffries is one of the few Democrats left backing Minority Leader Chuck Schumer. Take a listen.
Yeah, as I've indicated, listen, Leader Schumer and Senate Democrats over the last 7 weeks have waged a valiant fight.
Okay, that's what he's got.
Sure.
They've launched a valiant fight. Mark, how does this play out for Chuck Schumer?
Well, number one, I'm going to really miss the sombrero memes now that the shutdown is over. But with Chuck Schumer, look, the man shut down the government, or he gave his bidding to the Democrats to shut down the government because he was trying to protect his political future, which is weird because even if he ran again in 2028 and won, he'd be 83 at the end of his next term. But Chuck Schumer, in trying to save his political career, has totally destroyed it. And he shows that he truly wasn't able to wrangle his caucus. When you have 8 senators cross the aisle, despite the fact that you've told them not to, or that you've begrudgingly asked them not to, you don't have the power that a lot of these far left progressives want you to have. And so, yeah, it looks like he'll definitely be out as senator. Will he be out as minority leader before that? I mean, unless something else comes along that's shiny and annoying and angers Democrats, right now their eyes are all set on getting rid of Chuck Schumer. Maybe the ballroom construction will save him. Maybe they'll get back on that track.
Yeah, real quickly, Dustin, our last 30 seconds. You know, I think this shutdown showed you how much government you can live without, with the exception of air travel.
Right.
The single worst issue right now, it's very public. Dustin, do you think that that's the issue that puts this over, and will outrage over it continue into the midterms?
Yeah, I think there's going to be some outrage that moves forward, though we'll move on to other things. This is strategically maybe something that the Trump administration and Republicans didn't really see. They tried to prolong the American people feeling the effects of the shutdown, and I think that's what had it go a little bit longer than it could have. But when they started really dealing with air traffic control issues and ramping down the number of people and starting to cancel flights, that's when this became absolutely something Democrats had to deal with.
All right, Dustin, Mark, great to start our morning with you guys. Thank you.